Hello, YouTube. I just thought of something else that I would like to talk about today. Something actually a Mason taught me a long time ago, and this is odd, but I was being prepped for this battle right now by some Jesuits inside a Blue Lodge. I don't know if all of you know that, but some of you do. He told me if you always tell the truth, you won't ever forget what you said. And that goes for deceiving too. And I just gotta top this off because I'm not bragging or complaining, but I'm telling you the truth. Um, Satan can't battle wits with me. So if you think you're doing anything on my channel trying to battle me with any hokey little doodads here and there, I'll slay you. I don't want to have to do it. Sure, it keeps me a little busy. It kind of irritates me, but one thing you don't want to do is get me irritated with you. I'm not saying I'm going to cast a spell on you. I'm telling you, God takes care of me and bad shit happens. Believe what you will. So when you do something bad to somebody, is what I'm saying, even if you think it's just a little something, something, but when you got a millions of little something, somethings playing little something, something games, they add up. And that's when a person says, hey, God, could you? Yeah, no problem. You see? That's the way that goes. So I just want to get on here and address liars and deceivers and game players. I had somebody ask me, am I playing a game? And I addressed the situation and never really got a response. But I do not play. And even when I'm playing a physical game or a sport, I'm in it to win. Nothing I do, like my martial arts, everything, nothing I do is a game. Everything I do is freaking serious. Everything I do. So it's the way I am. So I needed to come on here and address that because I mean I really don't, if you're not my kind of person, I really don't want you here either anyway. And my normal um response is "Ooh," you know, but uh yeah, to just tell you where to go, something like that. But I'm not going to lower myself in that extreme for nobody unless I feel like it. And I might. But yeah, don't play over here. You find somebody else's channel to go play on then. Because this isn't where you want to be, because I will publicly expose your stupidity as wide as I can. Like on Facebook, like post a video with stupid comments on Facebook. So it goes bigger like that. So people know who the assholes are, shit like that. Write something on it. Shit. Nothing I won't do for God. So, um, yeah, you don't want to play here. You might end up with like an aneurysm or heart problems. Seriously, you know, God does. There is karma. I guess if that's what you want to call karma, um, I call it you get what you give. And if you're giving bad, you're going to get back. Like they say, tenfold is probably, or 100 times. There's two different places in the Bible. One says 100, one says 10. Maybe that's for the crime. You know, depends. So, or just burning in hell forever. You know, is it worth it? I don't think so. But then I know what the hell I'm doing. You're brave enough to mess with me, but you won't face Satan straight on in a bad mood. You ever told Satan, hey, Satan, fuck off? Yeah, right. Sure you did. Maybe some of you have. My apologies to the ones that have, you know, and my other thoughts to the ones who haven't, you know. Yeah, you don't want people thinking bad thoughts about you, especially if you deserve it, you know. I don't care. People can think bad thoughts about me all day. Carry on. I do not care. I really don't. I know better. So that goes nowhere, you know. So that's about that. Yeah. See big birds just jumping on saying something cool. Hi Charles. Mm. Water bear. Yeah. He's good for he laughs good, makes me laugh. He's good for a crowd gathering people. So I'm not really a crowd pleaser unless I'm playing music on stage or something or in a great big group. And I said the other day like 4 to 20,000 more like well like we got this thing with Minnesota Street Rod Association. We've got the Call Back to the 50s weekend. It's like a 3 day thing. Well, I don't go down there anymore. It's in I grew up in Minneapolis and well, sort of for part of my childhood and on the outskirt kind of and but I don't like it down there. And last time we were, it was in the fairgrounds with all the hot rods in there and people walking around. You couldn't even move. There was like 60,000, and then last year I think they said like 80,000 there, and it's like I would go. I don't care about the people. That's okay, but you can't even drive around and even the and I don't know. We drive our hot rods. We don't just like sit around in them. A lot of people just sit around in their crap and think they're all happy, and we drive. you know, like everyday driver would be something cool, you know. So, but yeah. Anyway, I don't know. Just thought I'd get on here and say what's on my mind. I don't really want to fight or argue with anybody, but if people irritate me, I'm not one to say nothing about it. And if you do, you're actually making yourself look small instead of somebody else. You're definitely not going to lower me. Even if I were to swear, you ain't lowering me. You're just, actually, the energy you take from me is going to come off you. So that's the way that goes. So I guess enjoy the pain, you know. So, yeah, it's okay. I'm used to babies, bad babies. Yeah. Actually, I'd like to slap you in your motherfucking heads if you're assholes like that. Okay. So, um, but I'll deal with it in a different way, you know. But I have gotten in cars and drove to where I had a beef and took care of shit just straight up, like not wanting to hit nobody, but kind of hoping they'd hit me. So, but that's still a possibility. Good thing God loves me. Good thing I love God. Better be thankful. I'm serious about that. The day God says, hey, you're free to do anything you want with these people, there are going to be some people that are going to be crying that are laughing right now. I'll guarantee you that. And I am going to be laughing. May not extinguish your soul, but you aren't going to be a humanoid. You'll be the monster you're acting like. You will reflect what you look like inside. So, yeah, I would be very, very careful with my thoughts and my actions from here on out, people. It's really important. It is. I couldn't stress it enough, you know? So, and that's up to you, I guess. I'm just telling you, if you want to play with me, you're playing with fire. So just get that straight. And I don't play. And I don't, even if I did, I wouldn't play well. I'd play fair, but I'd play hard. I'd play so freaking hard you wouldn't be able to stand it, you know? So, um, it's easy to type shit behind there, isn't it? Easy to make little videos and type shit, but it's not so easy to straight up look at somebody and talk to them to their face. Anybody, hey, even if you got a beef with me, you're more than welcome to come to my home anytime. Then we'll just deal with each other face to face. Sound good? I'm game. Get it? No, anybody's welcome here. Especially if you're a Christian, you're more than welcome. A gracious person with humble attitudes and honesty, number one in my life. Otherwise, I will direct you to the nearest exit. You know? Well, trust me, after about a minute straight up, if you've got evil intent in your heart, I will make you so uncomfortable you'll feel like you're crawling out of your skin. So you probably won't be sitting here watching my videos very long either. So, or maybe you have to. Don't know. But anyway, I know what I'm doing and I love it. So, um, I wouldn't say I wouldn't wish anybody that wished me any harm. Just the opposite. I hope you get everything you give to everybody, good or bad. That's my wish for everybody. That was really weird. I saw a little flicker. Oh, maybe it was back on my other light. I saw a little, look like an white flicker. Sometimes I think they're like bugs, but maybe not. Could be fairies, huh? Aliens, that's it. Oh, yeah. Uh, yeah. Oh, and people that think mind control is real have real controllable minds. So that's, I'm so proud of the word they put on my report card when I was little. Truly me, incorrigible. You cannot encourage me in any direction ever. I'm just me. I've always been me, always had God in my heart, and it's stronger than it's ever been. And that's all the encouragement I need. So, yeah. Doesn't mean I didn't excel in a lot of areas in my life. Just means they tried to label me with shit here and there, and it didn't turn out too good for them. I'm probably about the only person you know that tried to take the Masons to a bunch of psychiatrists. I've tried a lot of stuff to try and help people. So, oh yeah, I can tell I'm getting a little quiet. Could be because I'm thinking about cooking a pizza pretty soon. So, um, I'm gonna let y'all go, and if you want to stick with me, and if you are younger and you please consider your words before you type them. I don't, like I say, want to make a war with anybody, but if you put me in that position again, I'm gonna slam dunk you. So just keep that in mind, and it's not gonna be pretty, and you will feel like a total idiot or worse. Yes, I did see something come down. Every time I'm like talking, um, and it is from God. I like last time it was back there, now this time it was here, and I like, where'd it go? It's not here. There's nothing there. Okay. Yeah, things happen, lights, and yeah, people can conduct electricity if you know what you're doing, and that is a God given thing. Truly is. It's kind of like resuscitating somebody's heart, only outwardly, you know. So, but I don't do that till God says I can. Except in all reality, I feel if somebody's not using their mind to their ultimate potential, it should be unzipped and poured out at a different rate continuously until there's nothing left because they don't deserve it to begin with. So, just for the ones that know what the unzip and slow mo is, just think about it wholly different because I'm radical now. So, just think about it. Unless you truly like the idea of being more brain dead than you already are. So, and I am thankful to God I am in total control of my faculties and always will be, physically, mentally, spiritually. So that'll never go away. And um yeah, I'm going to let that go at this one. Um yeah, I always say, by the way, God's child, peace and love from Pine City, Minnesota, USA, at the end of every one of my videos. Good night, y'all. Good day.